Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the signing of the terms of reference, which has been agreed between the three co-chairs in Fiji. As you know, Australia, Indonesia and India very graciously agreed to be the three co-chairs for the MOG in 2014 and 2018. We are glad to announce they've also agreed to do so for this 2022 elections that will be held, of course, in the not too distant future. We'd like to thank them for their participation and for their leadership in this area. And as you know, that essentially the MOG is part of a team that international observer group, independent international observer group that will essentially be providing their comments at the end of the elections and of course be observing the elections as the name suggests. So without further ado, we'd like to sign the documents and then we'll perhaps get the comments from the individual heads of the missions who are present here with us today. Naka, thanks. Sign the agreement.
On behalf of the Australian Government, how pleased we are to be again working with our friends from India and Indonesia to jointly co-lead the Multinational Observer Group for the 2022 elections, as we did of course in 2018 and 2014. From an Australian perspective, we're really delighted to continue to build on a very strong partnership with the Government of Fiji, and of course an important part of that is to continue to support Fiji's democratic process and systems, including its electoral system. So very happy to be part of it, and looking forward to establishing a secretariat and having some observers from Australia come for the elections. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, on behalf of the government of Indonesia, likewise Indonesia is also pleased and very honored to be joining the Multinational Observer Group again with the co-leads from Australia and India as invited by the government of Fiji, and we look forward to working together and hopefully we will have a successful Fiji election. Congratulations, Fiji.
On behalf of Government of India, we are very pleased that we have been invited again by the Government of Fiji to co-chair this multinational observer group as we did in the past two elections, 2014 and 2018. This reflects the confidence which the Fijian side has in the process, that the support that has been provided by Government of India, and we look forward to working very closely with all the stakeholders concerned to make this mission successful, along with the other two co-chairs. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Through MOG? We don't have any restriction on any numbers. Obviously the co-chairs are here. Last time the secretary was provided by Australia. They need to get accreditation, obviously through the Fijian government, but it's open. We've invited different countries that want to participate, but there's no limitation on the number of observers. It has to be handled obviously through the secretariat. They liaise and work closely with the Electoral Commission and the Supervisor of Elections Office, but we don't have any restriction per se.
So would you be able to give a detail of the work that you expect the observers to be carrying out?
The terms of reference sets that out. That'll be available publicly. It's available on the supervisory elections, Fijian Elections Office webpage. They'll all be up there. So it's similar to the last time we had. And if you know the TR from the last time, it's essentially the same.